Right then, let's cue the opening credits. Hello, I'm Laura Rawlings and I'm outside of Fact at the Mathew Street Fringe Festival, where I've just been set a very exciting challenge. My challenge is to track down someone who is an iconic figure in Liverpudlian history. No, not Noel Gallagher, but the sixth member of the Beatles. This is someone who also invented the fringe haircut. He's had streets named after him, festivals named after him, even fish and chip shops in his honour. I'm talking about Chesney Hawkes' best mate, the one and only Mr. Mathew Street. And if that challenge wasn't hard enough, I've got to do it all with a board game tucked under my arm. Let's just hope it's not a trivial pursuit. We're at Matt Hair, the very spot where Mathew Street first invented the fringe haircut, just before launching his musical career with the world's first barbershop quartet. Now, the atmosphere in here is really buzzing, and with the festival happening, what are the fringe benefits for an organisation like yours?
People are bobbing in and out all the time. For hairdressers like us, it's another great highlight of the year.
Here we are at another of Mathew Street's old stomping grounds, Norwegian Wood Street, and of course back in the 1970s this is where the Mathew Street Orchestra performed with the tribute artist Lionel Richie on a couple of occasions. That was easy. And on today of all days, fancy a dance, anyone? Hello? Is it Rich Tees you're looking for? On the fringe of the fringe, you're not going to believe this, but there's actually a festival going on in aid of Mathew Street, celebrating his career in music, in hair, kind of all rolled into one big festival. And the place is absolutely awash with tribute artists. My favourite one is Pink Prince and Mr. Mark Cul-de-sac, so there's a tip for you. But I have to say that it's actually really, really difficult to guess the difference between the genuine article and the poor imitation. So, with so much fakery going around, can real festival goers guess the difference between the genuine Cherry Bakewell and a shoddy imitation? So, who have we got here? What's your name? So we've got Shanice and Hannah. Right then, ladies, this one's Ding, this one's Dong. Which one do you think is the real one?
Ding.
Huh?
This one.
You think the Ding is the real one? Oh, I'm afraid that you are wrong. It's actually Dong. But you know what? It just goes to show you that they are exceedingly good fakes. We're still on the trail of Mr. Mathew Street. He's a bit of an elusive character, but our search has brought us to one of the most famous clubs in Liverpool. In fact, a club that Mathew used to own back in the 60s. Well, probably. It's the first place in Liverpool where you could get your hair cut while listening to music. The stylists are literally cutting hair onto the dance floor. What a great format. Anyway, did I say his sisters, Beryl and Sue, used to work behind the bar as well, cutting hair. The sisters? Yeah, I wonder what happened to them actually. Well, if you are watching, hi Beryl, hi Sue. Now, I'm joined by one of the club's current owners. Hello. Mr. Dingier. Have I got that right?
Yes.
Excellent. What's your first name?
It's Stan.
Stan, hello. How long have you been Stan Dingier?
Well, I actually changed my name by the Beatles back in 1984 in tribute to the legendary Mathew Street album sitting over there.
I'm joined by two of Mathew Street's best showbiz mates, Mr. Chesney Hawkes and Mr. Jack Osbourne. Hello.
I'm Chesney, he's Jack actually.
Yes, Chesney. So, after your own musical career failed miserably, you decided to set yourself up as a tribute artist to Mr. Mathew Street. You're now Mark Cul-de-sac. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, originally I set off with my best mate Edward. We were talking heads, but we realised pretty much straight away we were on the road to nowhere. So then I thought I'd try a duet with Quality Streets, which was sweet while it lasted. And now, of course, I'm by myself, the one and only Mr. Mark Cul-de-sac.
And you are, yes, quite literally, streets ahead of all other tribute acts. Tell me, what's wrong with Jack? He seems a little bit quiet.
Oh, don't worry about him, he's paranoid, just like his dad. We're
here at Heebie-Jeebies. We haven't been able to find the legend that is Mr. Mathew Street. It could well be a long and winding road. What I can tell you is that if Mathew was here, he would say that this year's festival is definitely a cut above the rest. With stellar performances from the Sound of Guns to Jakuka, from the Bicycle Thieves to the Verdict. And if you want to find out anything more about the weekend, Mathew's musical career, or even his classic haircuts, then check out MathewStreetFringe.com.
Okay, levies, let's end with a pan shot.
Are we ready?
We are ready.
End
Ready to roll.
credits, right.
Okay, here
go.
goes.
That's not framed yet, let me just get that. Your finger's in the way, we won't worry about that. Yeah, get rid of that, that's
Not
fine.
for the first time.
Boom. Laura Ding Rawlings, Jonathan Dong Pinfield, what a pair. Laura, do you think your ding was better than my dong?
My ding is always better than your dong.
I don't think so.
I do.
Thanks to Mathew Street Fringe Festival. Yes, a cut above the rest, excellent. Mathew Street Estate, that's where the shot's shameless, a bit like some of your performances earlier. Yeah.
We edited those out though.
Yeah, we did. The one and only Chesney Hawkes.
Woo! Don't forget the small print.
Oh yeah, hang on a minute, let me just get there.
Lower. The only time I'll ever say that to you.
Yeah, we've got it, get rid of that, that's fine. Jack Osbourne, yeah, he was a bit twitchy, a bit talkative, a bit too chatty. I thought we couldn't shut him up, could we?
He was a one.
Your favourite friend last night, Mr. Jack Daniels.
And your friend last night.
Mr. Paul Daniels. Bit like some of our video productions. You like it, but not a lot.
And that's tragic.
All right, this is the last one. This is where we need to tell everyone we ran out of paper. I've only got one piece of A4 left. Right, let me just get them all in, hang on. Don't matter about this, no one ever stops for the end credits this long anyway. They'll have all left by now.
Don't they?
Oh, it'd be an absolute tip by now. Popcorn and Coke all over the seats, it'll be an absolute...
We're not back in Bradford.
No, that's the point. Come on, right, that'll do. Right, let's get the train. That's
Come on.
fine. Chuck it.